agent is joining your team.
Good morning, everybody. Or afternoon. Or evening. Hello, hello, hello. How we doing? I see that we have some insanity already going down right now. Thank you all so much. Just because YouTube chat lagged behind, let me switch there really quickly to say hello, Irvin, Taylor, Burke, Hurricane, Chris, Gwen, Mark. What's up, everybody over there? The chat's catching up on my end, so it'll eventually pop in. But Twitch, what are we doing, Twitch? You guys are insane. Okay. Sin 4 with the Prime. T Cruiser with the Prime. Ginger Magoo with the Prime. Aether with the Prime. XZQ as well with the Prime. Azure giving out 5 subs. Thank you so much. Sith with the resub at tier 1 said 3 and counting. Leo with the 5 gifted. Draconis with the 5 gifted. Bossman with the 1 gifted. Dusturg with the Prime. Tricky with the resub. Terrible 2s. What's up, man? And Kayuki Charm, I hope I'm saying that right, with the Prime. Traker resubbing with the Prime. Bet the Bullet with the Prime. Tricky with the People, what is happening with the 10 gifted? Scarecrow with the Prime. Said, oh cool, I got this. How you doing, Rogue? Got a question. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Apparently my favorite flavor of ice cream is Twitch. You guys are insane. Thank you so much. Scarecrow, seriously, probably cookies and cream, I would say. We already have a level 7 hype train. 2 seconds into the damn stream. Thank you guys so much for the love and generosity, people. If anyone just got gifted to sub on Twitch from one of those various people, Draconis, Tricky, Bossman, Leo, please drop them a thank you in the chat. Help me share some appreciation. The Outcast, Dragon, both with the Prime. Thank you guys. Fratu with the Prime. Deadly Germ with the tier 1. Mikey resubbing to tier 1. I can't keep up. I cannot keep up. Thank you guys so much. Brock, what's going on over on YouTube? Red Shot, long time lurking, finally caught you live. Nice work, keep it up. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here, Red Shot. My goodness, people. Primate with the 46 months on YouTube, not playing at the moment, but wanted to stop in and say, what's up? What's up, man? Thank you so much for supporting as long as you have. You know I appreciate it. I say it every time. But thank you, man. It just doesn't stop. It doesn't stop coming, people. Leo with another 5 gifted. Thank you, man. I think the alerts are just trying to keep up on their own.
A new agent is joining your team.
Man. It's good to come back. What's up, Zachary? Dimensionalize, appreciate you sending that in. Okay, people, well. As always, what a hell of a way to start things off. Thank you all so much for the love and generosity. Cannot thank you enough. We're here live with the Cherry Blossom event and the new title update. I guess that's fair, right? Yeah. It's 0.1, still a title update. So we'll be diving into it all today. I believe drops should be live on Twitch if anybody can confirm if they can see the drops enabled tag at the bottom of the stream. I think it started 9 minutes ago, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, people said yes. Fantastic. Fantastic. Taylor, do you think they're going to nerf Black Tusk retails? Nerf them in what way? In difficulty? Or... not Zarati, we are going to dive into all of the event stuff in just a moment. I will be happy to demonstrate for you on here. We'll also have a full guide coming out on the channel later today. So if you need that later, that'll be there. Trey with the 19 months on YouTube. Thank you, man. This is great, agents. Keep it coming. Appreciate you very much, dude. John Phaser with the 100 bits. Thank you, sir. Savad 6OVD. Sorry, I'm butchering it. I know I am. Thank you so much for the resub with Prime. My goodness, people. Wow. Thank you all so much for being here. How many people do we have so far? We've got over 350 on Twitch, over 150 on YouTube. My voice is apparently not going to cooperate today. Thank you all so much for being here and hanging out. So yeah, we're going to dive into it all. We've got the vendor over here with the caches. I have 3 keys so far. We'll spend those all later. Also, though, we're not going to only do the events during the stream because look at what it is.
A new agent is joining your team.
Escalation rotation has DARPA in it. As of today, targeted loot applies to prototype drops and it's Striker on DARPA. So by the end of the stream, we will need to do a DARPA run on Escalation to see what the new drop rates are like and if we can get any prototype Striker. Hell of a day for that to pop up while we have so many new things to look at here. Hubba, thank you so much for the Prime, kicking us to a level 8 hype train. Y'all are insane. All right. So yeah, I did a little bit of playing this morning to prep for a guide that will have coming out later today. I do have the Twitch drops here on my account to show you all. That was one of the arm patches. Oh, there's just one arm patch, I guess. So it's that one. There are 2 weapon skins as well. Let's see if we can find them way down here. This is one of them. And that's the other. So you get the arm patch, those 2 skins, as well as an exotic and named item cache. If you've not visited your stash today since logging in, the compensation packages here that the team gave out for season launch issues, prototype stuff. So in this special deliveries tab, you'll find a prototype cores cache as well as an optimization cache. Be sure to grab those. I already got mine this morning.
A new agent is joining your team.
Fear Hades, what is up? Any way I can get your items in game anymore? Unfortunately, as of right now, they are not available. We do have a new creator collaboration which began today, but my items are not included in there. If they ever come back, I will absolutely let everybody know. That said, if you type in !arm patch in the YouTube or Twitch chat, it will link you to the site where you can still redeem the arm patch if you would like the Rogue Gold arm patch. But the rest of the items, I'm afraid, are not in rotation. Postman giving out a sub on Twitch. Thank you, sir, as well as Cajone with the Prime. Thank you guys both very much. I don't know who got Postman's sub, but if you're here, please drop a thank you for the legend himself. Appreciate you, sir. Hey, Rogue, in the past you said that it wasn't worth it to upgrade improvised gear to prototype. Can you explain the reasoning behind that? Did I say that? I don't know if I said that. I gave a warning about skill tier items when the season launched because the devs themselves said it was not worth it. However, with this update, they've now corrected that even retroactively. So if you had a skill tier item prototyped that currently gave no, or previously gave no benefit to the skill tier core, you'll now get 1.5 skill tiers for that. But I don't believe I ever said you shouldn't do improvised items. I was curious how improvised worked, but I believe I've seen that you can do it and get increased stats. So if you have a build for it, then certainly go for it. Red versus Brew, thank you so much for the 5 gifteds. Socialism as well with the Prime. Too much generosity today, people. Red versus Brew, thank you very much for the 5. That's very kind of you. All right, let's get it rolling. We will keep chatting as we go. But for people asking how you trigger the mobs to spawn for the event, same kind of flow as we were used to in the Halloween and Winter event. You just want to go around the open world and they will spawn in. I kind of habitually went to the Loot Goblin spawn here, but that's actually not necessarily more convenient. It's mostly purely random from what I've seen. So there you can see Kitsunibi appeared. There they are. And they've got a roughly 10-minute spawn cooldown. So once I defeat these guys, I likely won't see another one for a few minutes. But you just want to take down as many of these guys as possible. And then once you do, there's a chance for Ronin to spawn in, which is kind of the main boss. So we don't have a bounty this time like we did for Krampus or the Houndsman. It's more or less just a free-for-all, open world, kill spree, if you will. So some of them don't have it, but you will see that some of these guys have like an orange icon above their head. I'm getting surrounded. And that orange icon is a health link. It's kind of the dedicated mechanic this time around. And if you shoot an enemy with the orange icon, they'll be tankier than normal, but it also then damages any other enemy that has that, if that makes sense. So like that guy has it right there, the hand with the little plus in it. Means that I'm also damaging the other ones on the squad that have it. So you can see that guy's now almost dead over here. Each of these Kitsunibi members have a small chance to drop you a key, but the key spawns seem pretty limited from what we've seen so far. It's not nearly as generous as the winter event was. Oh, did I get a Ronin? I did. Where? So the music kicked in much like a rogue agent. Is he over there? No? I'm scared.
System back online.
Okay, he is over here, I think.
Explosive seeker mine detected. System disrupted.
So these are the guys that you want to watch out for the most because they have a much higher key drop chance. They also drop skill VFX. They can heal up, which I'm worried he's about to do. Oh, I couldn't stop him. But yeah, you're not guaranteed to get one of these guys every time you take down a regular squad. You'd usually have to do a few before they pop in. But there we go, and we got a key, as you can see right there. So that's more or less the loop. We just stay out in the open world and get them to spawn in. While we were doing that, good lord, people, Sly Hawk continued their sub to a tier 1. Thank you so much. Angry with the Prime. Serio with the Prime. Afraid of Clocks and Semperfi, all with the Prime. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Iskar as well. Primes around the world. Thank you guys. The game just posted something on Twitter about the event. What did they say? We've seen some confusion around Cherry Blossom event decorations and event keys. To clarify, interacting with decorations does not directly grant keys. Decorations can trigger... Ah. Well, then the patch notes lied. So apparently the lanterns you can find around the world, they will not directly give you keys. Agent is joining your team. But the squads that they can spawn, I guess sometimes will. Stone Spartan with the Prime. Fagans with the Prime. Prime is going to be the most used word of the stream. Sincerely, thank you all so much. Chris with the 24 months on YouTube. Been annoying you for 2 years. Annoying is exactly the word I would use. No, I'm kidding. Thank you, man. It's a joy to have you around every time. Southie, what's up, dude? Zombie played Div 2 before, but recently got back into it since my main 5k plus hours in Destiny 2 isn't doing great right now. I've been really enjoying watching your vids. Happy to see you the main person I'll be watching for Division content. Zombie, I appreciate it very much. I also sincerely hope that Destiny is able to rebound so that you can continue your adventures on there. I'm all for, you know, I guess what I'm saying is I would never be against someone's favorite game getting what it deserves. We've been there in Division 2 and it sucks. I feel you. So appreciate you being over here. And thank you very much for saying that. I'm glad the videos have helped out. What can we do to progress while we run around the world? We could do these to get exotic components. Constitutional Hall, West End, Southwest. So we do have the new creator events live. Yeah, maybe let's do a few of these. Get some exotic components while we're at it. Marlowe and
Agent is joining your
Malamizi.
team.
Hope I'm saying that right. Thank you both so much for the prime. Crazy Lucas coming in with the one gifted. Like the legend you are, sir. Thank you so much.
New agent is joining your team. Detected.
Sorry, is the Twitch alert thing loud? I can turn it down more. What I was saying about the patch notes is that the devs posted a tweet saying that the patch notes incorrectly led people on to believe that when you grab the lanterns out in the open world, that those can directly drop keys. They said that what they meant to say was that the squads that can sometimes spawn when you do that, they can drop keys. So I'll have to do a little correction to my guide that I already recorded this morning. That's all right. Wait, what did I miss? Highlighted message. Ah! No, I see it, Postman. I will never miss your messages. Will the Kitsunibi or Ronin spawn in retaliations? It's a good question. I saw somebody say this morning that they can, that they experienced that themselves. I ran a retaliation to check and like deliberately ran around the map a bunch before completing it to see if I could get them to spawn. I didn't myself, so unclear. It's not been indicated in any official capacity, but I did see one comment saying that apparently it could. That said, it is the internet. The internet is not always correct. So if anyone runs into them in retaliation, certainly let us know so that we can better clarify for people.
Reinforcements incoming.
Jim Goad with the super chat on YouTube. Thank you so much, man. Will there be a Slayer 4.0 for the DZ? Much love. You know, funny enough, Jim, there is actually already a 5.0. I did a 4.0 dedicated video that is on the channel that you can find, and then like right after I released that, they put out unit alloys back in December, and that made the build even better. So I included kind of a 5.0 version in my overall 2026 build guide video. If you type in !build in the chat, it will link you directly to that video. And if you go to the PvP section, or the DZ section, I guess, that is the 5.0 version. So it is out there to be found. Sorry for the naming conventions and confusion. I'm sure it's annoying for me to continue to spam those out, but it keeps getting better. So, Jim, thank you for the support, man. Where are these guys at? Long-time follower, first-time live, great stuff. Storm, thank you. I appreciate you being here. I can already tell it's going to be a great stream and a great day, given the reception. Once again, I really appreciate everybody being here, hanging out. Any updates on crossplay? No, the team said yesterday on stream that they know there's a lot of anticipation for it, and they're working on getting it here ASAP.
Hostile broadcast. Serious trauma detected.
Somehow this is taking me longer than a retaliation one does. Not sure how that works.
Medical assistance needed.
Harley, I'm on console as well.
Detecting
If you're having trouble building up striker stacks, using an ACS-12 shotgun can help a lot. It's what a lot of people do because each pellet counts for a stack, so you can really get those rolling quite quickly. Tena, I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Joined an open world game, the hunter guys kept spawning. I've heard a few people say that.
a new agent is joining your team.
So maybe that's something we need to look into. If it's working, that would sound like it's a bug, but... Oh, shoot, I didn't even realize they spawned in.
Agent is joining your team.
Okay, we got another squad here at the control point. Shoot! Yeah, you gun him down there, control point guy.
A new agent is joining your team. Serious trauma detected.
Dude, chat is flying by right now. Cold-blooded and young blood. Two different bloods. No, cool dude. Why did I say cold-blooded? Cool dude. Thank you so much for the prime as well as young blood. And Damarsh giving out a sub.
Picked up.
Thank you, sir. Whoever just received that, please drop a thank you in the chat if you're able. Yeah, I've seen people talking about somehow getting like a loop of Ronins to spawn in. I don't know if Tina has more information on that or if anyone else has ran into that. Oh, we got a key from one of them. Nice. So we're going to grab a few keys and then we'll go and open a bunch of gear caches and see what we can pull out of there. There is a chance to get prototype items out of there. We can get the new gun, the first bloom.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Okay, defeated. Let's see, what did that exact message say again? Join an open world game. The hunter guys kept spawning. Shall we try it? Imagine we break the event 5 minutes in. Open world.
Invite to another agent's group.
What do you think, y'all? Can we break the event?
Safe area
2 minutes in.
detected.
Livid, what's up, Livid? Good morning. How you doing? I got the first bloom. I like it. Reaper, I'm excited to get my hands on it. Okay, someone is out here. Let's go there.
Hostile control point nearby.
Anyone spawning in? Streamer drop rates for keys. Oh. Well, we just had one spawn in. Fog of War is on, which is a little annoying because I don't know where they're coming from.
You think you can live forever? They won't see us coming.
Postman, it's pure skill. Alright.
Hostile strike. A new agent is joining your team.
It is pure skill whether or not you get keys to drop. 100%.
Almost smashed that in.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Where was that?
A new agent is joining your team.
Where did I hear the Ronin? I heard the cloud go. Oh, he's right here.
System disrupted. A new agent is joining your team.
Okay, we got one of the skill VFX.
System reactivated.
We've got to make.
Why is he getting so many of its pure skill? Rice. Shh. Shh. Can't say that. That's mean. Mick Drunkish, thank you so much for the Prime. Classic and Atticus, thank you both for the tier 1. Greatly appreciated. Just got Proto first bloom and Nemi, I hate you. Just kidding. Congrats. Is it well rolled? Okay, so we got one Ronin to spawn right away. Was that luck, or is there something to... Oh! Chow, we might have found something. We might have found something. Here they are. Tina, if you're here.
Explosive
Also, I
secret
might
mine
still be saying your name
detected.
wrong. I'm not sure. But
System curtailed.
you might have unlocked the secret here.
Hostile striker drone detected. System restored. A new agent is joining your team.
They appeared again? Okay, there's like legitimately something bugged here.
Hostile control point.
The chat is also having some mad problems on my end. It's like skipping to catch up every 2 seconds.
System malfunctioning. Serious trauma detected.
Hang on, there's so many things happening right now. Oh,
Agent out of
please
mission.
spare me.
System reactivated.
I thought he was about to drop a revive. I just dropped a turret at my feet. John C., what's up, man? What's your question? I apologize if I missed it before. I wish you could see my screen to see how fast the chat is moving. Trying my best, my friend. So,
System curtailed.
I'm not entirely sure what's happening. All I know is that Tina said, joined an open world game, and they kept spawning in. We joined an open world game, and so far we've had 2 back-to-back spawns. Where did the other Ronin go?
System restored.
There were 2 of them. Continue to be defeated. Is that him over there? By the way, Captain Hardy, thank you for the prime. Livid with the 7 stream streak. Appreciate you. It's a bug. 27 keys in 10 minutes.
Explosive secret mine detected.
Let's see what happens after we get this guy. Okay, defeated. Oh, it's
Agent
bugged.
is joining
It's
your team.
bugged. Oh no. Okay, so apparently all we did was we joined an open world group. If you go to the matchmaking page and you click open world exploration, you join someone and you go out to the world. Apparently they just keep spawning in. Question mark? That's really all we've done. We didn't do anything special.
System curtailed.
Oh, they spawned instantly. Chat.
System restored.
It's broken.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Emergency maintenance when? So I guess we just sit here and we farm them?
Signs critical.
Also, my chat is completely lagging behind. Okay, so we're going to be here for a little bit. Just grabbing these guys.
Hostile Stinger hive detected. A new agent is
Because
joining
they
your
have the
team.
highest
System disrupted.
key drop rates. A bug in the newest Div 2 update? Nah, that would never happen. I mean, if there's going to be a bug, at least it's one that benefits us, right? But yeah, this is...
System reactivated.
I mean, this completely bypasses the intended time. Wait for them to spawn in.
agent is joining your team.
My game is at the Jefferson Trade Center mission. Tina, again, I hope I'm saying your name right. You have blessed the entire stream here with your knowledge. Everyone give Tina a shout out. Because I'd seen some people saying there was like some kind of spawning bug, but I had no idea what it was. This is something.
A new agent is joining your team.
I see the target keys being reached today. True, like yeah, the community cache is gonna go up super quick. Where are they at now? Back here. Okay, well, this is the farm for a little bit. Who did I miss? Good lord, so many people are still throwing love in the chat. Let me catch up. Muy Umanati, hope I'm saying that right. Dearly beloved, G Kong, Tweaks, and Indie Colt. Thank you all very, very much for the primes. I just got here. What did I miss? People have discovered a bit of a bug with the new event, where, as far as we can tell, if you just go and join another open world session, like via matchmaking, you get these guys to infinitely spawn in, who have the highest key drop rates. Like, as soon as you kill one squad, another just shows up. So, like, we just killed those two, and more just showed up. So, I imagine this is going to get patched pretty quickly, but I suppose if you want to take advantage of it while it's here. Where did they go? I heard the sound. Maybe? Okay, maybe the loop stopped. I keep hearing the smoke sound. On Catch a Live Stream, Sutton, what's up, man? And I know those are bosses. The loop might have stopped. Galen redeemed a Go Rogue. If only we were in the DZ, my friend. Hypo with the Prime. Thank you, thank you. How do you trigger the infinite spawns? Well, apparently it might not be infinite. I guess it stopped for us. But I literally just joined someone else's world by open world exploration and went to the open world and they started spawning. Tina said, what bug? I don't know what you're talking about. It was all thanks to Tina. If anyone's going to get banned, I'm completely kidding. You got drops on Twitch? Yes, we do, Filthy. Oh. Is that smoke? Are they over here? Oh, they're back. Ain't this something? Well, I don't know if anyone from the team is watching, but there's a wee bit of an issue here. Oh, we got an exotic. I will take the component. Scud said I'm gonna milk this method dry while I can. That's crazy. They just keep coming in. Filthy with the Prime, thank you so much. Kicking off another hype train. Second one of the stream. I have not had a chance to check how many people we have tuning in, but Whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, thank you all very, very much for being here and spending your time with me. We will do other things at some point during the stream, but I guess for now we're just going to rack up a bunch of keys. And then we can go back and spend them.
A new agent is joining your team.
Picked up a prototype first bloom from the gear cache. Gainy, you're the second person I've heard say that. Y'all are getting mad lucky. Was it well rolled? Now we have the regular guys spawning in again. Another spawn. Oh, man. Oh, these guys spawn with the health link. I don't think I realized that.
System back online. A new agent is joining your team. Serious trauma detected.
What potato with the prime? Thank you, NorCal Piper as well. Appreciate y'all. Do you 100% get a key from the 5 squad? Did like 20 and got 8 keys? Repacks, no. The regular Kitsune squads just have a chance to drop a key, and it's pretty low as far as I'm aware. You don't get guaranteed keys from anywhere. The Ronin have a much higher chance of dropping them, but that's still not guaranteed.
Hostile assault turret detected. System reactivated. Hostile Stinger Hive detected.
Currently we're in the East Mall at the Solar Farm control point. I don't think location matters. Like, I just loaded into this game and went to a random spot in the world. But I suppose that could be worth testing out. As per usual, I will let everybody know, do this at your own risk. It can never be advised to do a known glitch or exploit, as the game has banned for various things over the years. Do I think they will do that for this? No, I don't, but
System restored.
kind of like the, take it as a legal disclaimer. I can't officially recommend you go and do this.
System malfunctioning.
But my guess is they're not going to do anything and then probably fix it like tomorrow or something. Rogue, do you have a video for returning players? I do. If you type in !guide in the chat, it will link you to my new and returning player hub playlist, where I have a full guide video and other videos related to that subject that should be able to help you out.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Good lord, man. All right, let's take half a second to slow down here because we've been go, go, go. We have 1,000 people watching on Twitch. Good lord. And 400 people on YouTube. Thank you all, wherever you're watching from, so much for being here and hanging out.
System restored.
Oh, they're over here. The chat is still freaking out on my end here. It can't keep up. So if I'm late to respond to anybody, I deeply apologize. It's half chaos in the game and half that the chat on my end can't keep up. AJ and streaming for 4 hours for Twitch drops. Rogue. Starhorn, I will do my best. If we can be live for 4 hours, that would be great. I'd say let's see how it plays out. Worst case, I will also... Am I stuck? I will be live again on Thursday. And the drops go for a full week. But I will go for as long as we're able to today. Agent of Fenrir, what is up? Yes, you do need to be level 40 to partake in the Cherry Blossom event. It is here for the next 3 weeks in case you're potentially anywhere close to that milestone. But if not, don't stress too much. There will be more like this that come back in the future. Hope you're enjoying the game.
System reactivated.
Anthony, yes, you can only get keys in the open world via these Kitsunibi squads or the Ronins, and then you spend them back at the base. I can show you in a little bit when we go back there. There's a spot in the outside courtyard at the base where a vendor has caches you can put them towards. Additionally, as I said earlier, we will have a full guide out on the event on the channel later today. So in case anybody doesn't catch all the info or you need a reference later, stay tuned for that.
An agent needs assistance. System restored. Hostile assault turret detected.
Hope everyone has a wonderful day. Michael, I hope you do as well. I appreciate you redeeming your points to send that in. Weimers, hope I'm saying that right. Appreciate the prime very much.
System malfunctioning.
This is wild, man.
This is it.
This is really... I mean, there's no way they let this stay live for longer than a day, right?
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Agent down.
That said, the key drop, like... Oh, shoot. Without this bug, the key drops were seeming quite low.
System back
At least from what I had seen. I feel like they pulled back a bit too hard compared to the winter event. But that's just off of preliminary testing and findings. So I'm sure people are gonna abuse this because they want keys, but if they do a patch or a maintenance, maybe they buff the key rates on the intended method a little bit more too.
System reactivated.
What's the TLDR? So all we did, for everybody asking, is went into matchmaking, selected open world exploration, and then whoever's game you load into, you just go into the open world and they start spawning. That's all we did. I don't know if there's any more specific condition to it that we somehow also triggered, but that is literally all we did. You just matchmake and go.
An agent needs assistance. System back online.
Battle! I'm so sorry I missed that a minute ago, man, but the $20 super chat on YouTube, very kind of you. Said thank you for volunteering to grind out the global 5 million keys. Yes, single-handedly right here, we will earn 5 million keys and get everybody the outfit. Thank you very much for the 20, man. That's incredibly kind of you. And my apologies for the delayed response there.
System disrupted.
Cult of One and Gun G, thank you both very much for the primes.
Hostile striker drone detected. System reactivated.
Can't people be banned for this? I would be surprised, but as I said a minute ago, anytime there's glitch or exploity things in the game, you are taking on that risk if you do them. So I can't officially recommend that anybody go out and do this. I'm putting my own character and account at risk by doing so. But as I said, I'd be surprised given their history on other similar issues. Sorry if someone already asked, but is the drop chains bugged? Oh, also I just realized that Twitch is no longer showing up on my screen. Oh, technology. Okay, Twitch chat. I might be slow to respond because it's not showing up on mine for some reason. Oh, there some of them are. This is really having a tough time keeping up. Kara with the raid of 7 people. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hope you had a lovely stream. Okay, we might tap out of this soon. Clearly we've found the
Hostile assault turret detected.
Found the secret here.
System curtailed.
Like, I don't even know who... There's spawns everywhere. Another exotic. Maybe they have an increased exotic drop chance rate.
System reactivated. Hostile Stinger hive detected.
When will they fix it? We have no idea. How to get the cosmetic keys? Bob, you can purchase cosmetic keys for premium credits. It's just an alternative way to unlock the apparel cache. So here, we'll go and take a look in a minute. I mean, how many keys do we have now? 21. Good lord. They just give you the option if you want to buy the apparel caches with real money, you can. But you can also just unlock them with the gameplay keys as well.
Agent is joining your team.
Alright, we're gonna leave it there for now.
System disrupted.
That's wild. I also need to look at Twitch on its own because it is not updating on my screen, which is annoying.
Restored.
Car server was a long night, just over 12 hours. Running the event when the servers came on. Jumped into Div 1 with the Central Park DLC coming, popped over to DZ9. Yeah, the DLC is going to be fun with all the history that Central Park has indeed. Well, Kara, thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it.
Is joining your team.
You wouldn't be banned through their own TOS because it's core mechanics such as general matchmaking. Bunny, I mostly agree with you. I'm just saying anytime there's something like that, there's always a chance that something happens. Again, I don't think it's likely, but as an official recommendation, I can't say you should go and do that.
A new agent is joining your team.
Kron6, thank you very much for resubbing to tier 1. Archbishop with the Prime. Joker with the Prime. Thank you, guys. How do you get the cosmetics for the skills Titan? So you can either get them as gameplay rewards from those Ronin that we were just fighting, or there are different variants of them in the store. So there are 2 sets of skill visuals this time around. Yeah, so we just got corrupted petals there.
A new agent is
Okay,
joining
so
your
for
team.
those asking, we just did that part of it, which is wild. I assume there'll be a hotfix going out for that at some point. Once you get keys, whether through the intended or unintended methods, you can then come back here to the base, and this menu shows you all of the caches that you can spend the keys on. So we have the apparel cache here. You don't get duplicate items from this, so if you just want to keep pulling new stuff out of here, you can. There's the gear cache, which we're probably going to spend all of ours on in just a moment. Try and see if we can get the new gun or some prototype items or stuff. And then there's the community cache, which this time is tracked across all platforms. So Xbox, PlayStation, PC are all that's the total from everybody. And as we unlock the different tiers of that, you get different bits of the outfit. So at 1 million, we get the uniform. 3, we get the gloves. 5, we get the mask. And then there's also personal milestones on that as well at the bottom. You can see with different arm patches. Okay, what else did I miss on here? Oh, now Twitch is catching up on my screen, maybe. Hemi, thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate that very much. On PS5 login attempt, Ubisoft services are not available at this time. I'm not sure what to tell you. It's possible they're having outages or potentially try restarting your game, but I'm not aware currently of any issues, problems. I'm sorry. Not Lucas, what's up, man? How do we make sure all my stuff is linked so I get the Twitch drops? Gizmo, you just go into your Twitch settings, I believe, and there's links or integrations page where you can put your Ubisoft account in there. If you also type in Ubisoft Twitch drops just on like Google, they have a tutorial on Ubisoft support on how to fully do it.
A new agent is joining your team.
Divio, thank you for the prime. Got the bug to work after the group disbanded Hunter spawn back to back. No shot. In your own lobby? Oh Lord. Yeah, that's something. All right, well, so far we got 22 keys. Shall we open a few crates, folks? See what we
A
get.
new agent is joining your team.
Dump Fear, thank you for the prime. Let's crack some of these open. A Liberty. A Shield Splinterer. I would like to get the first Bloom, if not a prototype version of it. That would be awesome. Oh, Carol. They made this quicker. That's nice. I remember the feedback from the winter event was we don't want to watch the animation 20 times. Nemesis. Another Shield Splinterer. Chatterbox. Well, pretty decent exotic drop rates. I mean, I don't care about the exotics themselves, but just for the components. Another Liberty. Ridgeway's Pride. Ridgeway's Pride. Ah, we got the first Bloom. Alright, we'll take a look at that once we're done. Another one. Another one! We got 3 in a row. Got some Turmoils. Festive Delivery.
A new agent is joining
Can you
your
get
team.
Proto Gear if you're not Expertise 30 from here? Yes, Foxfire. Expertise 30 is only required to upgrade your existing items into prototype quality. Even if you're expertise level 1 and you open these caches or you go into escalation, you can get prototype gear to drop. No problem. And it will come at expertise 30 by default. Huntsman. Ooh, I didn't know the investor was in here. Okay, so we have a way to get additional copies of the investor. That's nice. Slayer. Caretaker. And a Ridgeway. Well, that was a lot of drops. So we got a first bloom with rate of fire, swap speed, crit chance. This one is probably my best. So we'll put those two into expertise. And then I think we can scrap just about everything else. Oh, what did this get? Armor, crit chance, weapon handling. Yeah. I'm sure I can get a better one. Dredgen, I do want to. Are you volunteering to take part? I would like to do a higher tier run to test out the new drop rates on DARPA because it's targeted striker. Nine components. Oh, I'd love to see it. By the way, Zithrun and Eagles, thank you both very much for the primes. Alright, so here's the new gun. I like the skin. I always appreciate when they give it a unique visual. Cherry blossoms are transient things, typically lasting 2 weeks or less. Your enemies will last a significantly shorter time. That's funny. Let's put... Whoops. Let's put DTOC on here.
A new agent is joining your
I can
team.
go up to 8, got Refactor Birdies. Dredgen, I would love to have you, and then let's see. Give me just a few to test with this, and then I'd be down to run if you are.
You have received an invite to another agent's group.
Is this you, Dredgen? I forget. Is this your... I think Grim is your gamer tag, ain't it? Oh, it went away. Rain Camp White Oak Escalation level 3 got 5
Safe
drops.
area entered.
No, Dredgen, you're good. That's fine. I'll just test this really quick in here, and then I'm down to do a run. What do I need crit-wise? 3 crit chance. Oh, the PDR doesn't come with a grip slot. I forgot. The PDR is not my favorite weapon, so that's one downside heading in. But let's see how this thing does. Yes, Shadow. Escalation is currently targeted loot, which means DARPA is the place to go today with Striker, and we're going to do that in a few. So. Let's put this on named. Boxer, thank you very much for the 3 month in a row prime, my friend. Much appreciated. So, this is the gun, and it has the Blossom Harvest Talent, which says that it amplifies weapon damage by 3.3% for each 10% combined armor and health that the enemy has remaining. So, at a fully armored up, healthed up enemy, you get 33.3% amplified damage, which is a decent amount. But then that will go down the later, or the further into their health segment you go. Who was... Honestly, Dredgen, I will let you identify if someone's good and invite him in. We're going to do an escalation run, but it is going to be higher tier, so if you join in, I just please ask that you have a decent build. You don't have to be the best player in the world. It's okay if we take our time. But please at least be decently equipped to take on a higher tier run. But then Dredgen, I'll let you send out the invites. All right, so let's see how it does on a named enemy. We'll go for body shots first. Starting off with no striker stacks. I mean, that was one clip. Oh, I do have modifiers on. Although that's only headshot damage, so I actually shouldn't have been getting any boost there. We are getting the future buff from Dredgen. So this isn't a perfect representation of things, but I mean, that's not bad. I am getting the bonus headshot damage, to be clear.
Another agent has joined.
Yeah, I'm excited to try this thing out. I'll have to give it some further testing when we're not in a group, but I see potential. RG, I got the EB Sheriff, Ouroboros, and Bighorn blueprints yesterday from Retails. That's crazy, Boxer. Congrats, dude. Pulling all the good drops out. Is Escalation solo only now? No. iPad, you can still run it in groups. Alright, we got chicken in. We've got one more slot if anybody wants to run a higher tier retaliation.
A new agent is joining your team.
So if you're gonna jump in, please have at least a decent setup. Are the protos dropping like candy today? Rampal, we're about to check it out. We're gonna jump into what's it called? DARPA. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word. If you join the higher tier run and keep dying, we will laugh at you. You don't want that. Livid will personally bully you if you jump in and die. I'm not trying to be clear, I'm not trying to be elitist here. I'm just saying that be properly equipped. You don't need to be a god in any way, but just be properly equipped. Got Proto first Bloom. Austin, congrats. I'm jealous. Can I join? Batman, yeah, as long as if you've got a decent loadout, we will take you. We've got a healer, so we really just need people who can do decent damage. And I will also be doing my best not to. I mean, Livid, the same rule goes for me. If I die and ruin the run for everybody else, that would also be quite awkward. There we go. We've got our shock protection going. Kinetics and Matt Fantastic, thank you both for the primes. Yeah, for point and laugh at Rogue if he dies in escalation. Who am I search up to invite? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, Batman, did you want in? If not, Nissan put their gamer tag there. Okay, let's do Dredgen. Do you want to do Death Mobster? Oh wait, Batman said yes. Shoot, I don't know. Okay, Batman, what's your gamer tag? You were the first one that I saw in there. And then if we do more runs, we'll get in Nissan and other people who are wanting to play. I don't know if we'll do multiple. The one run might take us a minute. Okay, sounds good, Nissan. Batman, what is your... I forget, is your gamer tag the same? Is it Son of Batman or is it something else? Will you be streaming Friday? No, but I will be streaming Thursday. We'll be back here on Thursday. case you need more drops. Appreciate 1,200 people being here on Twitch watching and 450 on YouTube. Thank you all so much. We're about to jump into Escalation to try out or see how the new drop rates feel for prototype gear, as well as hit up DARPA because it's targeted striker. And as of today, targeted loot now applies to Escalation and prototype drops. Okay, Batman, we need your gamer tag, otherwise we gotta move on to the next person. Hoagie, sounds good, man. I appreciate it. I think we are set on this one, but we'll see if we run another one after. Two seconds. Let me switch to this. Okay, I think we should be good. Irish and Junior, thank you both for the primes. What if I join with no prototype gear and die to make you look better?
Another agent is now in your group.
Akito, I would still love you. Got back to Div 2 last week after a 5-year layoff. Your videos have been a brilliant resource for me to catch back up. Thank you. Filthy, you're very welcome. By a layoff, I hope you mean a 5-year break, not you got laid off and now you have time to play Div 2, because that would be terrible. But you're very welcome. I'm glad the videos have helped out. All right. Maybe we... You want to send us to DARPA, Dredgen? Maybe to, just to make sure that we're all gelled as a group. Maybe we started like tier 6 or something. Or we can go all the way. I'll leave it to Dredgen. He's got the tokens. I'm up for whatever. Decaying Striker is really good, but you can also run something like Tipping Scales. That's really strong. Heartbreaker, as some people are saying, is fun. You certainly don't have to run Striker. Someone didn't accept it. I'm down for the challenge. I just wouldn't want your tokens to go to waste. I've not done DARPA on Escalation yet, and we haven't tried as a group, but I would say whatever you're comfortable, anywhere 6 through 8, we'll do that. We do need Batman to get here, though. Oh, he said we're going in. We're doing it. Okay, everybody here? Folks, if we die, I guess it was meant to be. We're going to give it our best shot. DARPA is not easy, necessarily, on its own. So we actually, like, need to try and keep up with the timer as well. Let's see how it goes. Mr. Betos, I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for the prime. Get your points and laughs ready. Postman, stop. You don't need to jinx us like that. We're going to do so well. You don't even know. Everyone just play real safe and cautious. We've got a healer ready to back us up. It's all going to go just fine. Alright, what did I say about playing safe and cautious? That means you go right out where there's no heals. These guys are no joke. More spawns back there. The problem is I also don't know DARPA at all. I never played this mission because it's, I would say, not one of the better ones in the game. I mean, it's a cool mission. It's very long, so I don't think many people farm it that often. I certainly don't. First room done. Let me switch to, nope, this one. There we go. Play it safe, rogue immediately, Leroy Jenkins. That's what I do. You all should know this at this point, you know? But good job, guys. Good job. First room down. Matt Kane with the 300 bits, listening and lurking. Running a stump grinder today, my goodness. You always have the most interesting side quests for the day. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate the support as always. All right, tier 8. We're going to see how many prototype drops we get. Okay, sorry, I stepped to the side to take a quick drink of water. We're good now. Go for the legs.
Power spike detected.
One thing I did see, was it on Reddit? I saw someone say that they got a prototype out of a gear crate in missions. So I don't remember any of DARPA's like chest puzzles, but if we come across one, we should open it for science. Like, do any of these rooms have one? I don't know anything about DARPA.
Assault drones.
Oh, this room is going to be interesting with all the drones. I'm sure that's going to go perfectly well for us. Let's do this side first since we're all here.
Detected.
Get Isaac close enough and let's see if we can shut that power down.
Commencing shutdown. Remain nearby. Commencing shutdown. Remain nearby. Assault drones detected.
There's 2 rooms on this mission, if I'm not wrong. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. Oh shoot, I wasted my ability there. I thought I had a blackout pulse on still. Whoops.
Assault drones detected. Power terminal deactivated.
They're behind.
You're halfway there. Get that other power terminal offline.
Careful, everybody, careful. Oh, this might be it.
Power shutdown complete.
This might be
That
it.
should stop those drones.
Agent has action.
I was wondering if we should have started with
Signs 0.
6 or something. DARPA's now for the week. Yeah, DARPA is kind of a tough mission. Damn. Dredgen, if you want to promote me, I can put mine in and we'll do a little bit easier of a tier. Oh, we said we're going right back in. Dang, how many did you have? That's crazy. Okay, well, we're going back in. Points and last postman. Stop. It wasn't even my tokens on the line. It was Dredgen's. You're laughing at an innocent man. Still got 40 tokens. Dang. You were stockpiling. Yeah, we probably should have started at 5, like Gunnar said, for no hotfoot, but we'll see if 6 is a little bit more our speed. I just want to get a sense of what the drop rates are like, really. Ended badly real fast. Games, thank you for the glowing review. Brutals, we have 3 DPS and 1 healer.
Echo 2, this is Brenner. Where are we at on the charges?
Set, but not wired, Chief.
Better hurry up. You're not alone down there.
What's up, Tawanto? We were doing it a little bit earlier in the stream. You literally just group with somebody, or through the matchmaker, you click open world exploration, and once you go into their world, it starts happening. At least that's all we had to do. I don't know if there's some kind of extra condition that maybe we stumbled upon, but we literally just joined a group, went into the open world, and it started happening.
Spike detected.
That's not good. Brenner's team must be using that power for something.
Yeah, Postman Dredgen's got Refactor on. Can Lexington drop or just from the caches? Just from the caches, as far as we know. Alright. We've got this time, folks. We just gotta, I think, play a little bit more conservatively. Play together. This room is, I mean, DARPA is not an easy mission. Can you imagine when we get to the end with the mortars and everything? Like, this was already one of the tougher missions just on regular heroic.
Active power terminal detected.
Get Isaac close enough and let's see if we can shut that power down.
I'd be careful, Grim.
An agent needs assistance.
I think we might as well clear the ads out before going up to the terminals, because I don't think they keep spawning, if I'm remembering the mission correctly. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think it's infinite spawn. Hang on, are we back? I think there was a
Shutdown
quick
halted.
blip in. Wait, are we back?
Range exceeded. Shutdown halted.
Okay. Sorry, quick blip in the stream.
Power terminal deactivated.
You're halfway there. Get that other power
A
terminal
new agent
offline.
is joining your team. Assault drones detected. Agent down.
Bad time for that to happen as I'm trying to focus on not dying here again.
Serious trauma detected. Commencing shutdown. Remain nearby.
Oh, we already did it. Whoops. Has the new update? Estrella seems pretty good so far. People have found a bit of a exploit for speeding up how many keys you can earn in the events, but things seem mostly fun so far.
Range exceeded. Shutdown halted.
We're trying out escalation for the patch side of today's update because they've increased prototype drop rates and added targeted loot for prototype drops, and it is Striker today in DARPA, so
Assault drones detected.
we're seeing what we can get.
Power shutdown complete.
That should stop those drones.
Hostiles.
All right.
Eliminated.
Get going.
We made it past where we
Let's go
wiped last
investigate
time.
that
That's
bioreactor.
always a win. How do I get my damage numbers to show the way they do here? CJ, you go into settings. You go down to UI. Scrolling combat text. It's on random sphere by default, and you want to switch to floating. Chicken said he already got 3 drops. Dang, dude. Good stuff. Chris, that's mean. You were all just going through with lots of bullying today. Rindorn, thank you so much for continuing your tier 1, man. Said 2 months, how fun. Thank you, dude. Alright, if this is... I feel like one of the gear crates is near here, no? If I'm remembering DARPA at all. It's in there. How do we get in there?
Talk to me, Echo 2.
Almost there, but we need to get everything exactly
Can you just open it from
right.
that
This is
side?
fragile equipment.
I've not played this mission in so long.
We'll hold him off as long as we can.
I think maybe we can open it from that side. Aha. Ah, it does work. So, I don't know if this is intended, but you can get prototype drops from crates in chests now. We got a striker holster with not bad rolls. I mean, obviously it could be better, but that's not half bad. Okay, so if you're running escalation missions, open the chests. Open those chests. Now we just got to remember wherever the other crate is in here. Oh, that's for the creator event. I was like, what? There's a cosmetic I don't have from DARPA? I wonder if it works at lower tiers. I think the fact that it can drop from crates should work at any tier. But from the beginning, the higher tier you go, the better chances you have good rolls on your drops, right? So it's more about drop quality than the chance of getting something. I don't know where we should be in here, quite frankly. I could come down to you guys. Yeah, maybe I don't want to be up here by myself.
An agent needs assistance.
The further we go into this, the more I'm remembering how how unfriendly DARPA is. That last courtyard boss fight is gonna be tough. Sutton with the 21 months on YouTube. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for all you do, RG. Back to work. Appreciate you coming by, man. Thank you so much for being a member for nearly 2 years. That's crazy. Thank you, thank you.
Agents down. Vital signs critical.
Shoot.
Agent down.
Pop. Optimize. Get our cooldown back.
An agent needs assistance.
Overcharged smart cover right now.
Serious trauma detected. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent out of action.
Oh, shoot. Almost had him. No!
Vital signs.
It's
Zero.
alright, I think. Bridging can get me pretty quick. Yeah, we're tier 6. You can see on the left side there under the radar. Shows the timer in the tier.
Hostile defender drone.
I'm out of ammo.
Detected.
Okay, I need to open that box without dying.
Agent down.
Well, thank goodness we're posted up right near a box to begin with. But yeah, DARPA is definitely, like, in the pantheon of Division 2 missions. It is not one of the easier ones, so it's kind of ironic that that is the one that Stryker is on today. Oh, there's our first drop. Well, I mean, we got one for the crate. So second drop. The boss will be horrendous. Just that last, I mean, there's mortars in that last room, there's turrets. I'm ready for some real sweating in there. I'm gonna foam up the boss. Nightmare with this 7-stream streak. Appreciate you continuing to show up, my guy. Thank you, thank you. All right.
Lockdown enacted. All entrances
Looks like it's not a striker drop.
If I'm reading these schematics right,
Just a
we should
regular
be able to get through the vents.
one. Dang! A Cheska mask with crit chance and crit damage is not too shabby. I'm keeping that. On tier 5, got 5 drops already in one run, 2 from crates. Yeah, I mean, the rates are definitely higher. Oh, shoot. Ah, third drop. So yeah, open up the caches in missions, 100%. They seem, I don't know if it's intended. I mean, that wasn't in the patch notes, but there are drops coming out of there. All right, we're at 3 so far. Actual streamer loot moment. I mean, what can I say? Just play some DARPA, see what you get. It might not just be me. But yeah, the 2 striker drops so far have been really nice. They're like mid-range rolls, but at least they have crit on them. Kozik, what's up, man? Very good to see you. Arctic bugged in what way? Oh, we might get another drop here. Nah. So it's not guaranteed. Yeah, prototype gear cannot be optimized or recalibrated currently. They have said they're looking into recalibration, but that is not currently here in the game. See any chests? Oh, yep, right here. Nothing out of that either. Left lane, I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but I'm on console. This is on Xbox Series X. Working and lurking at the moment. Well, I appreciate you coming through, man. Thank you.
Go, go, go! Get it on the barge!
A new agent is joining your team. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Ooh, is that 2 heavies that just walked out? That's gonna be something. And one of them has anchor. Good lord.
Serious trauma detected.
Problems. The Sakura apparel keys can only be acquired with premium credits. However, you don't need to get them in order to unlock the apparel. The apparel keys purely exist as a monetary way for you to get the apparel items if you want to buy them. Otherwise, you can just use your normal keys on the box and get it through gameplay. But the apparel keys themselves don't drop from gameplay. I do have hazard protection for those wondering. I have 45% for my modifiers, and I'm running 3 nearly maxed out shock resist mods.
Vital signs critical.
So that's helping me negate
Agent
Hotfoot.
incapacitated.
And then our refactor build is also running a booster hive to give us more hazard protection. On the other side.
Agent down. Agent down.
How can you see me there?
System disrupted. An agent needs assistance. System reactivated.
Okay, we gotta try and get dredging up for...
Immediate medical
That's
assistance
not good.
needed.
Oh. What?
Agent killed.
Oh, Hotfoot. Shoot! That's why I went down before. I completely forgot that Hotfoot damages you. I think we're done. I think we're done. Behind you, Batman.
Agent down.
Tough. I should have thrown my hive at Dredgen as soon as he was down. Well, we got, including the caches, what do we get? 3 drops? That striker chest and the holster. Dredgen, if you want to promote me, I can use mine. We can do like tier... Let's try like tier 3 or tier 4. Just to do an easier run to see how many we get all the way through. The 1170, I'm so sorry I missed your prime a minute ago. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, we can do, let's try 4. I can switch off of my shock resist mods then. Go back to damage. That. All right. We'll do this. This stream is full of nothing but God tier plays. Rogue's fault again? How? What did I do? How was that one my fault? It's tier 4 now. We'll get through it.
An agent needs assistance.
Dredgen, if you want to run future initiative, I think that might work better for us than Refactor. To be honest. Oh, there's a drop. That's a drop. I'll deconstruct that one. That's not that good. Still see they didn't change hotfoot and escalation. It's promoted as a cover shooter but forcing you to go out of cover. Yeah, Bert, I mean, certainly many people have had that criticism. I think it's one of the more punishing ones. You can build around it to stay more in cover. That's what my build was set up for on the last one, if you build resistance to it, but I certainly understand where you're coming from. David, thank you very much for being here as always. I hope you were mercilessly roasting me after our wipe. Hope you have a good one. Are gear crates in missions once a day? You can't get those like every time you run, can you?
Must be using that power for something. Keep your eyes open.
I actually don't remember what the rules on those are. We have 1,400 people on Twitch now. Appreciate y'all being here to watch us wipe on escalation repeatedly. We should be, what, coming up on the next drop here in a few minutes, I believe.
Get Isaac close enough and let's see if we can shut that power down.
Once per day per character for the boxes, gotcha. I really continue to shoot myself in the foot by only having one character, but I just don't have that drive that a lot of people do to run multiple characters. It's to my own detriment, but I think that's probably what I will continue doing.
Range exceeded. Shutdown halted. Assault drones detected. Serious trauma detected.
We can probably work on two while we get that one.
Range exceeded. Shutdown halted. Power terminal deactivated. A new agent is joining your team. Commencing shutdown. Remain nearby.
You're halfway there. Get that other power terminal offline.
Wait, Terry, you're on tier 4. You can see on the left side underneath the radar. Avalanche, thank you very much for the prime. I appreciate it.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down. Power shutdown complete.
That should stop those drones.
Fuck, it's cold.
A new agent is joining your team. signs critical.
Second drop. So far, we've gotten more from, at least from enemies on tier 4 than we did on 6 or 8.
Eliminated.
Get going.
This one is
Gotta
targeted.
secure that bioreactor.
We're getting decent pieces here. I almost have a full set at this point. Neri, what's going on? Welcome in. Schmidt, I mean, it's RNG at the end of the day, right? So you're gonna have runs where you get a lot and ones where you don't, but
we need to get everything exactly right. This
in the
is
limited
not
amount we've
limit.
played so far, we're already at, what, like
We'll hold them off as long as we can.
5 or 6 drops, I think, so seems to be decent. Remy, thank you very much for the prime. Butterbear, that was in the patch notes. I've not gone and tested myself, though, to see if it's fully corrected.
A new agent is joining your team.
Alright. I think our spot here worked decent last time.
An agent needs assistance. System malfunctioning. System back online. System curtailed.
Thank you for the drops and build videos. Gameplay, and you're more than welcome. Thank you for being here and watching.
Agent down. Immediate medical assistance needed. Hostile defender drone.
Left lane, we successfully cleared tier 80 and tier 6, but we just figured we would take it a little bit more chill and knock it down to 4.
Agent is joining your team.
Right, guys? We were so successful. We got so many drops. It was awesome. Mind Tempest keys are not guaranteed, unfortunately. You have a pretty low chance to get them from one of the I always forget how to say it, Kitsunibi squads, and then you have a decent chance to get them from the Ronins, but again, it's not guaranteed. So I'm afraid you'll just have to keep going, keep clearing them. Oh yeah, definitely. That's exactly what happened. 100%. I have chat to back me up.
Assistance. detected. All entrances sealed.
If
Is
I'm
this a new
reading
mode
these
that only gives
schematics
proto gear?
right, you should be able to get through the
Escalation
vents.
is new with this new season as of a few weeks ago. It doesn't only give you proto gear, but it is the only spot that you can farm for prototype gear in the game currently. Well, aside from the new event, I guess. Gameplay and PD, thank you both very much for the primes. You left drops? Not prototype drops, right? I don't care about regular stuff. I'm capped out on all my materials anyway. Well, I say as I'm able to collect those. But you get the point. Of course, the moment I finally get a Ronin, I Delta 3. Poor Keto. One day, man. One day you're gonna have the best internet connection in the world. Two green drops. Oh, left lane, are you thinking of the, if you have colorblind settings on, then they're green, but under my settings, they're purple. I'm looking for this color. Alright, here we go, crew. Back to the fateful room.
Get it on the barge.
Oh, shoot.
Vital signs critical.
None so jive, what's up, man? Hermes, what's up? All the legends jumping in. How y'all doing? Sergeant Flex, I've got on tipping scales with the big Alejandro, which has been my go-to for escalation so far. Doing good. What I'd miss? We were checking out the event farming in the open world for a while, and some little bugs going on with that, and then we're now checking out escalation to see the buffed prototype rates. Joker got a Lexington and an EB blueprint. Congrats, man. Good stuff. Just got home from work and I'm off tomorrow, so can't get much better. Nice, man.
Helipad is secure. Where's my bioreactor?
On the barge. Sending it your way
Well, I
now,
appreciate you
Command.
coming by.
Command,
Now it's time to see if we can clear the final room of DARPA on Tier 4. Hopefully this will let us see how hectic it can get, but we should still be able to do it, I think.
Serious trauma detected.
These tunnels don't seem to be on any plans. You're on your own for now.
these assholes!
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent out of action.
Probably should have hit that shock sooner, but oh well. Oh, another proto. I was literally about to say I bet we'll get one more at least throughout the rest of the mission. There we go. And it looks like it's targeted as well. So, I mean, again, RNG is going to RNG. Some runs will be better than others, but I'd say so far drop rates seem noticeably higher.
Serious trauma detected.
Cheese, the Big Owl comes with a super high mag on its own, but then I'm also running the Tipping Scales gear set, which gives you a, what is that, 30%? Yeah, 30% mag size bump from the two-piece bonus.
Located.
With headshot. I probably don't need that. I'll deconstruct it. We got our ones with crit already.
Agent down.
Mad Prime, that's what the patch notes suggested to us originally, but the devs put out a post this morning clarifying that you can't actually get keys just by opening the things, or by interacting with the lanterns. They have a chance to spawn the squads, which can drop you more, but the lanterns will not drop keys themselves. But collecting all 40 does get you a new commendation and arm patch, which we'll have a guide for out
Gate control located.
eventually. Ghost, you're at 26 keys. Well, good stuff. I'm curious to see how quickly they turn that off, if they're able to, in a timely manner.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I don't know where that
Agent down.
what do you call those things? Like the pulse pods? It was not feeling good.
Freight loader detected.
I can't say they won't fix it. I'm sure they will. I just mean, will it be tomorrow? Will it be on Friday? I don't know. Anyone know why I'm not getting Sakura keys? Valkyrie, I mean, without knowing your specific situation, there's no guaranteed source of them, unfortunately. So the squads have a low chance of dropping them, and then the Ronin have a decent chance, but it's still not guaranteed.
Get to the helipad.
I've done like 20 of the squads. Could just be poor RNG. Otherwise, I don't know if there's potentially a bug with them. Another drop. What are we at now? 4 in this run? on a tier 4? Oh, they're behind me.
An agent needs assistance. Serious trauma detected.
I picked the wrong spot. They're just everywhere. Dang.
Immediate medical
Oh, my hive's
assistance
not up.
needed.
Tragic. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm so separated from everybody.
Get your gear in order. Brenner knows you're moving to the helipad, and he's prepared.
Headshot again. Don't really need that. How are the new drop rates for prototype cores? That's what we're checking out right now. Bullrug, we've gotten 4 so far in a tier 4 run. And we had several drop in our other runs as well. They also drop now in the caches within missions. So, seems like it is decently higher. Are there any crates in this part? There is. How do we do that one? There's like a yellow box somewhere, isn't there? Oh, here. Is that not it? I forget how you... Where does that one go to? There we go. Ah! Oh, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Is that our full set now? Chest, knee pad. Oh, we had another knee pad. Everybody good? Well, you certainly don't have to do the higher tiers to get some drops, people. It's at least worth doing once, even on like a tier 1, and open the crates if they're that high of a drop chance from there. Because I think that's got to be a different chance than the low chance of enemies dropping it. Seems like.
Your team.
Dean with the prime, thank you, my friend. Oh, and Hermes, my bad, man. With 29 months on YouTube, time just keeps on moving, don't she?
Automated turrets
I would say
detected.
so. Thank you for,
We have a
I say it
helicopter
every
standing
time,
by to
but
take
supporting
out the
for so long, dude.
bioreactor. Secure the area.
Very, very appreciated.
Agent down.
So to get these drops for prototype gear, what are the requirements? Nothing. You just have to play escalation.
Lost someone.
A new agent is joining your team.
I see him on the flank.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
I had no idea they were going to spawn out of there, but that ended up being a nice little vantage point. Oh, here come the mortars. Ah, see, this is where it's going to get a little hectic.
System reactivated.
Mortar on my mark. Now!
So yeah, can you imagine this on like tier 10? That would be hectic.
Mortars on this location. ASAP!
Hero Complex, thank you for the prime. Oh, that did work on him. I didn't think it would.
A new agent is joining your team.
No shot. We had him dead.
Serious trauma detected.
Medic!
Oh, he
Agent
hurts.
Incapacitated.
He decides to look at you. Coming down. We got a drop from him. Nice. Was that 5 for the mission? Like, not including even chest drops. That's just from enemies.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Hermes, I have not looked at like any reports today of people doing it. I'm sure either on Discord or Reddit somewhere there's someone who has and can tell you. But they said that even it would be a retroactive change, so I don't believe there's any scenario where you shouldn't get a skill tier enhanced proto item now, to the best of my knowledge. But I've not like personally tested or investigated that today. Pretty low rolls on that.
A new agent is joining
But
your
dang,
team.
5 drops in one mission, 6 if you include the crate on a tier 4. Again, I'll say RNG will be RNG, but that seems not too shabby. Dredgen, I'm sorry that we burned through so many of your tokens in the meantime, but I appreciate you
Roger. We're
giving
on the
them
way.
to us to do this. Correct. Left lane, yeah. Pure Ice, thank you for the prime resub, and A Ferris, or for Ross, coming in with the tier 1. Appreciate you both. Thank you for going out of your way to support.
A new agent is joining your team.
Should a 2-man be able to handle a 0 to 3? I mean, you can do a lot of tiers solo. I've done several tier 3s on my own with just a standard striker build. As with missions, how they normally scale, you'll get less adds the lower number of people in your group there are. So we're at 4-man scaling, but if I was by myself, there would have been significantly fewer enemies.
A new agent is joining your team.
At work, wanted to drop by and say hello, Rogue Gold. Thank you for the Cherry Blossom event update. Well, I didn't make it myself, Matthew, but I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Solid Cobra. I love the energy, man. What's up? How you doing? How do we get the keys? So, John, we can flip back to that. I also will have a full event guide out in just a few hours on the channel. So anyone who needs that can use it. But yeah, I think we'll switch back to that for now. Dredgen, thank you very much once again for the keys. Batman, Chicken, appreciate all of y'all. Good runs.
You have
We might do one later in the stream, Dredgen, but for now I'm going to switch back to the event just to show people what's up.
safe area detected.
Holy shit, what? Ratchet! On YouTube, I apologize deeply for missing your gift a few minutes ago. Gave out 10 gifted subs, or memberships. Same difference. Ratchet, thank you dearly. I hope you're still in the chat. And I saw some people already did, but if you did not throw a thank you in the chat for that, anyone who got one, please do so. That's very kind of you. No worries, man. Again, I'm sorry I missed that to begin with, but thank you very, very much for the generosity. Additionally, Bizarro with the 5 gifteds on Twitch. Isaiah, hope I'm saying that right, with the Prime. And Emaki also with 5. Good lord, people. Ratchet, Bizarro, Emaki, thank you all very, very much for such kindness. I really appreciate it. And for supporting the channel and what I do. Across YouTube and Twitch, if you've been gifted a sub at all this stream, it's much appreciated if you share the thanks down in the chat. Alright, for people asking about the event, let's dive into it now. As I said, we will have a guide out later today, but in the meantime, we'll take a look. We got our first bloom here. We'll continue testing this out. Seeing how it feels. It's relatively simple. It's a lot like the winter and Halloween events. You just run around the open world until you get stuff to spawn. There is a little bit of a bug that we encountered earlier, where if you join up on other people's worlds and go out into the open world, you get like non-stop spawns. No clue when they might go about fixing that, because that kind of is way more efficient than doing it the normal way, but that is an option. Angelic with the Prime, thank you very much. Alright, so we just had them show up. This thing does decent damage. This thing is not bad, people. Where did the last one go? This is the new AR that came with the event called the First Bloom. You can get it from the gear cache at the base, and that is Blossom Harvest, so it amplifies weapon damage by 3.3% for every 10% combined armor and health the enemy has remaining. Meaning, if you're shooting an enemy that is fully healed up, then you're dealing 33.3% amped damage, and then that goes down as you go on. So I just threw that on a striker build to test it out, but I mean, as you all saw, that was not half bad damage.
A new agent is joining your team.
General Bizzle, thank you very much for the Prime. There's been so much generosity today. Oh, we need to go to one of these areas. We do Constitutional Hall or West End? Maybe we'll do Constitutional Hall. Get some free components while we play. It does wonders with tipping scales, especially full stacks. The First Bloom Reaper. I've had trouble really liking the tipping scales AR combo, but if it works for you, then fantastic. Fixer, thank you very much for the Prime resub.
A new agent is joining your team.
The biggest downsides of this gun will be the fact that it is a PDR. Missing a mod slot, not the best handling out there. But if you can get past that, I think the damage is going to be quite solid.
Reinforcements en route.
Silent Night, no worries. They can show up at control points, yes. We had that happen to us earlier in the stream.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
There we go. We got the first bit of the project from Atsuichi done.
Incoming hostiles detected. A new agent is joining your team.
The Rhino and Unrealistic Fury, thank you both for the primes. I don't know where I'm going. I thought they were down there. Are they up here? Nokita, what's up? I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Did we... What's... I don't know what's happening. Is there an ad up here? Are you part of the control point? No, I think it just bugged out. Well, we got our project done. We can go do the one up here. Jericho, you can also get the keys to drop from the normal, I really like, if I'm not looking at the word, I forget how to say the name, but the squads. You can get them from those. They're just a lot rarer drop chance. The Ronin have the higher chance of the two.
Reinforcements incoming. Serious trauma detected.
No! I thought I had enough room there to roll back. Okay, we're good.
Hostile detected. A new agent is joining your team.
Can you imagine if we had a Tallow Fist on the Lexington? That would be wild. Because this is pretty fun. I like the idea of it.
Far to go now.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
You missed 2 lantern locations in that
New
area.
agent is joining your team.
That's alright. I intend on going back and getting all the lanterns on my own time to make a video. I got, I think, 7 of them this morning.
New agent is joining your team.
So I need to just go and look at what the community has found so far. Yes, John, there's a 3 times XP event going on right now.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Got that one done too. When you join a player, does it need to be listed as free roam? We can. Here, we'll do it again for people to see.
Supply room access unlocked.
Again, I can't officially recommend that you do this, but if you were going to, then if I can get out of here. All we did was go on the map. You click open world exploration. Let's join
Invite to another
Snoopy
agent.
Sweats here. Now I'm going to guess that they're already doing it, because that's most likely what this playlist is going to be full of.
Entering safe area.
Look at these guys with all the apparel. So if we join them and then just go out in the world, in theory it should start happening. That's a crazy name, but Puncher, Recon Doc, and Abdeel, thank you all very much for the primes. Oh, they have 5 directives on? I don't know if I want that. I don't think I want that. That's a little too sweaty for my taste. 1,700 people on Twitch? Really? That's wild. Thank you all very, very much for being here. 1,700 on Twitch. Still, oh my goodness, 450 on YouTube. What just happened? That was unexpected.
A new agent is joining your team. That's critical.
Right at me. That agent has a med pack.
I was not thinking I would load in to have these guys sitting right in front of me. Apparently he just gave up.
What now?
If you watch your videos on YouTube a lot, wanted to come support. Appreciate it, man. You win the award of having the most out-of-pocket name for the day. We got a key from that guy. Patch notes say something about them having shared health. What does that mean? I wish I had read that a second ago. If you had saw on their heads, there was like this orange icon. Anyone who has the orange icon shares health with the rest of them. So if you damage one, you damage them all. They're more tanky because of it. But from what I've seen, it's not that difficult. You can really just keep shooting and you'll be good.
You have received an invite to
You're the man that always thanks for the videos. Ghost-like, you're more than welcome. Appreciate the kind words, my guy.
safe area detected.
Alright, let's see if it worked this time.
detected.
Looks like it is.
Hostile assault turret detected.
Oh my goodness. Well, I didn't know he had a turret down.
Detected. Another agent has joined your group.
I'm gonna die.
Agent down. Agent down.
Maybe not. Heroic is no
System
joke, I guess.
curtailed.
Maybe it was better that we were on challenging before. I think I need to swap to my, just put on my Big Al prototype build.
Incoming hostiles detected. Another agent is now in your group. An agent has left your group. Another agent has been promoted to group leader. An agent needs assistance. Another agent has joined your group.
Let's see him from here.
Guts, yeah, as Postman said, you pretty much always want to try and get as close to 60% as possible.
An agent is no longer in your
There's very little reason not to. Alright, well, we'll farm some more keys up here, and then I guess go see what we get.
is now in your group. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
And I guess I will not get to switch my build, because we're never going to be out of combat.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down. Hostile striker drone detected.
Zach, if I didn't call it out, man, thank you for the prime.
System malfunctioning.
Why are there so many enemies here?
System reactivated. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Bert, I don't know, man. We've got more people playing Div 2 on all platforms than we've had in the last, like, 5 years, so
Disrupted.
don't know what to tell you.
Hostile explosive signal mine. System back online. System malfunctioning. System restored.
Relax Mafia, thank you very much. Appreciate you saying that. Happy to have you here. Hope your Tuesday is going well so far. The Orlean. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm so sorry, but how you doing?
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles. An agent needs assistance.
Yeah, the Ronins trigger the rogue agent music. I really wish I could switch my build now. I wasn't quite... I wasn't really thinking ahead to which build I should have on.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Bubba, it's a bug where if you join somebody else's game,
System
like if you just go in the matchmaker and search open world exploration and you join and go into the world, then they just do this. We don't know why. But It is most likely going to be fixed as soon as the devs are able to. Oh, he disappeared again? Weird. Because yeah, this is definitely not intended for the event flow. No shot, he heals twice. Oh my goodness.
What the?
So is Sakura key chance tied to difficulty? Yes. Yeah, they did say that the higher difficulty you play on, the better chance you'll have of keys dropping.
Hostile assault turret detected. An agent needs assistance.
We're seeing enemy mobilization on 2 fronts. Be ready for a fight.
System malfunctioning.
You know what I should put on
Hostile control point nearby.
is... Do I have time? Do I have time? Scorpio.
System restored. Vital signs critical.
Midnight, I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. Someone told me about it when we started the stream, and we did it, and now we're here. I've just been clicking open world exploration, and all of a sudden this happens.
Serious trauma detected. System disrupted.
Oh, I got the build switch. Okay, I think this might be good for the negotiator bonus. Any news on the update for crossplay? No. They've said they're working hard to get it out ASAP, but it'll come at some point during year 8.
System reactivated. Incoming hostiles detected.
Dude, the skills hurt, at least on heroic.
Agent
Okay, maybe this wasn't. I should have gone for tipping scales, probably.
Patrikios detected.
You think there'll be cross progression? No, they said that cross-play is what they can commit to for now, but cross progression is not on the roadmap.
Serious trauma detected. Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Boss man, thank you very much for the 5 gifted on YouTube, man. Very kind of you to be gifting across Twitch, across YouTube. Thank you, sir.
System malfunctioning.
He said, I'm out.
System restored.
Every season. Yeah, that is not anything the devs have said. Prototype cores are not. Escalation tokens, they said, will get reset at the end of each season, but prototype cores are a permanent resource that you keep. I don't know why people would be saying otherwise.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostile explosive signal detected. Immediate medical assistance needed. Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, shoot. I don't know how I'm alive right now. I was skirting that guy hard. Okay, I'm gonna leave this real quick. Well, because it's fine. I picked another bad build. Nothing to do with my hot swaps today.
Hostile Stinger hive detected. Hostile assault turret detected.
Thank you, Chimera. Very kind of you.
Broadcast detected.
Never managed to catch you live. Nice. Oh, shoot. You joined just in time to see me die. Is that a satisfactory thing to see? Welcome in.
An agent needs assistance. Immediate medical assistance
Oh,
needed.
we're getting hit.
Agent down.
Those turrets are no joke.
System reactivated.
And your voice doesn't suck. Well, you're too kind, man. Where's the best farm for the squad so I can get keys? Currently, Lady Boss is joining up with other people via open world matchmaking. There's a bug that we're encountering right now where you just get endless spawns, basically. Otherwise, there is no, as far as I'm aware, any best spot or best way. You just run around the open world and they'll spawn about every 10 minutes.
You are now group leader.
Okay, someone left. I think I might do the same just because my build is not great for
You
this.
have left the group.
How many keys do we get there? Another 8. We can go open those. Clear my caches. What a time to be a returnee to Division 2. Loving the grind away from Overwatch. Trash Ski, welcome in. Overwatch to Division, that's quite the flip, although I guess you said you played before. Well, welcome back. Do they spawn in retaliations? We're not 100% sure. I don't believe so. There was nothing mentioned about that, and I've not been able to trigger it myself. I saw somebody on, I think it was Reddit, say that, but I've yet to see proof, so. If anybody's had it happen to them, then let me know. But I don't think they can. Hello again, Tawanto. Welcome back. We've just done the same thing of joining open world matchmaking. Having to go through there. I read on Reddit that they tend to spawn in the last 90 seconds of a retaliation once it's completed. Weird. So I wonder if it's mostly a bug then. We need an open all caches button. That has been one of the most requested quality of life things, and the devs have said they'll try to make it happen. The problem is that on consoles, specifically last gen consoles, it would just crash the system because it can't process that many item generations at once. All right, we have 8 keys. Let's see what we get. Oh, baby. Prototype first bloom. I wonder what the drop chance on that is. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's look at that before we open more. Not great rolls, and I mean swap speed, so I don't know how much we'll use that, but you can pull it out of there. Watch, we get another one right here. Harvest. Do we need to be maxed out expertise to get proto gear? No. Expertise 30 is only required to upgrade your existing items to prototype quality. Otherwise, everyone has the same chance to get proto gear from these caches or an escalation. Mr. Spruels, hope I'm saying that right. Thank you very much for the kind words, man. I appreciate it. Oh, another agitator. Okay. That's right, we can get the investor out of here. That's honestly what I might farm for the most. With maxed out damage to armor, that might be better than the one I have. All right, we'll favor this just so we have it. So many turmoils. One with 14.7 damage and one that's maxed out.
A new agent is joining your team.
I just want to quickly swap my agitator out of the stash. Light pick, thank you very much for the prime. I appreciate it. Throw that in there. Is the new AR the only prototype in the event cache? No, you can also get prototype versions of the seasonal name it items. So like the chill out or the quick step, but not the Lexington or the turmoil. Just the ones that have come from past events. And you can also get prototype gear sets, they said. So like theoretically you could pull a prototype striker piece out of there, stuff like that. All right, well, I think we've done a lot of the exploit, if you will. So maybe we just run around for a little bit and find a lantern or two, since we haven't really looked at that side of the event at all. I don't actually know where some of them are, aside from the ones I've already picked up. So let me see. Let's see. Okay, I have a map with dots. Let's hunt some dots. I love the prison hunting during Christmas. Me too. It seems like it's maybe a little bit easier this time because they're glowing and you can interact with them, meaning they're not going to be like hidden high up. So that's too bad. I kind of wish they kept them a little bit harder to find, but oh well. So for those asking before, the health link thing is this orange icon above this guy's head. A few of them haven't, and that means they're sharing damage across them. Ooh. But then sometimes it malfunctions like that and shocks them, and then you can kill them even easier. Okay, so apparently... Ah, there it is. So, during the event as well, there are 40 of these lanterns out in the world. And if you interact with all 40, you get a commendation with a patch. Figure those out. I'm going to record this little snippet for the guide video that I will eventually be making. Oh shoot, didn't go out far enough. Relax, Mafia, thank you for the 100 bits. Kicking off another hype train. What is that, like the third damn one of the stream, people? Thank you all for the love, and I really, really appreciate everybody hanging out today. Hey Rogue, your builds helped me out a lot when I came back to the game. Zoe, that's fantastic to hear. I hope you're enjoying your return. Welcome back. Now, supposedly that this is supposed to give you like some sort of chance for more ads to spawn in. I don't know if I've really observed that happening yet. Apparently that's so. Okay, I saw there's another one somewhere up here, so let's just run that way. See what we find. Actually, we can wrap around this side. Oh, they're back again? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it just means you have a greater chance for another squad to spawn in. I'm not sure. Oh, so we got the call for backup prompts, which I think means that I think that means the next one will be the Ronins. But that's a little bit weird if there's still a 10-minute cooldown between, because someone would join in and then they would just be wandering around with you for a while. I don't know. Lanterns have a chance to spawn a squad in, but can take a minute. Gotcha. But I think our next spawn now should be the Ronin.
Gotta reload.
Sounds good, Chris. I think we'll still be here.
have been watching over us.
Beagle, thank you very much for the 30 bits on the emote. Yeah, Volt, I would try targeted loot before you dump a ton of resources. Because like Rice said, we just got a lot of striker pieces even from a tier 4 run. So I think even on the lower tiers on the target loot day, if you go consistently enough, you should be able to get a good amount. Whoops. Yeah, Revenant, we were taking a look at that earlier. It indeed
Hostile
can.
restore hive detected.
Stand by! Stand by! I can't move! I don't have an angle. What?
Maverick as well with the 40 bits. What's going on, Maverick? I'm sorry if I missed a chat from you, but thanks for stopping by. Okay, I'm running blind a little bit. I know there's one somewhere around here. Where are we? I've so rarely been to this spot that I don't even like recognize this
A new agent
this whole
is
like
joining
park
your
and
team.
landmark. It's kind of cool. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, I pinged up here. Let's head that way.
A new agent is joining your team.
No, Revenant, you are the man. Oh, shoot, coming in with 2 gifted subs. Thank you, dude. Sorry, at first I just read your your message saying that. That's very kind, man. Thank you so much. I meant it then. You are the man. Thank you, thank you. Jester coming in with the prime. Appreciate you. Y'all are too kind.
A new agent is joining your team.
Okay, maybe we went too far. I don't know. Oh, there it is. We did not go too far. Okay, I'll get my
Hostile control point identified.
clip for the video. Regular dude resubbing with Prime. Appreciate you, man. Okay, we should have a Ronin spawning in soon then. Given that was the last indicator we had in, we just grabbed a lantern. I figure we just ball out until we see one spawn.
Reinforcements en route.
Oh, I think they're down below me. Up to 12 lanterns. Mav, I think I've found like 9 so far. I know the community's found a ton, so I'll be taking a look at the map later. Oh, it's the Kitsunibi again. Maybe it won't be Ronin? I don't know. I don't know how it works. Are they up top? I think they're up top.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, hello.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Well, this isn't good. Been backed into a literal corner. There we go. I didn't think we'd gotten all 5 of them yet. Eagle Bear Blueprint from Black Tusk Retail. Let's go. Junior, very nice. Oh, there he is. No, this is another squad. What? I don't understand what's happening.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, shoot. I did not know he was standing right over me. All of a sudden, this turned into a whole thing. There's an elite patrol. They've got 2 different squads.
High threat enemy patrol detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Oh, what? I'm so confused. We have a Ronin out here. I didn't hear them spawn at all. Who knows what's going on?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I'm gonna go and make sure I grab the key if one dropped. Did.
Agent incapacitated.
I don't have a hive up? Shoot. Control point leader, please. Maybe. Guess not.
Agent killed.
That's alright, I didn't actually need to do the control point itself. Silent Night, I'm not sure. That's all that I did on my end. But I don't know if there's potentially other conditions to it. Activities in Southwest. Oh, I forgot we have a new scout today as well. This would have been good to turn on earlier, I suppose. Another first bloom. Good lord, people. The fact that we have 1,800 folks watching on Twitch is crazy. Thank you all again for being here. For watching my boring stream. Don't think I need that copy. I get to catch a stream. Gamble, what's up? Welcome in. Alpha, yes. The Lexington always comes with maxed out stats when you get it.
If I see any hostiles, I run.
Boring. 2,000 people disagree. I just have to assume that 90% are here for the drops, which is totally fair. Alright, apparently there's another lantern hereabouts. Go check that out. What's the first bloom do? It has that talent. Amplifies weapon damage by 3.3% for each 10% combined armor and health damage the enemy, or sorry, armor and health the enemy has remaining. So, it's not bad. We were giving it a try.
A new agent is joining your team.
I'm here for your smooth butter voice. Currently it's giving out on me a little bit. Recording a guide this morning and now streaming for 3 hours. But I appreciate you. Came here to see how many people spell your name Rouge instead of Rogue. But don't you know? I am Rouge. That is me. I am him. So I know how to say that name. Sink Sin. Hope I'm saying that right. Thank you very much for the prime.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Okay, somewhere around here, there might be a lantern. Appreciate you, Trey. There it is. See, like, if this wasn't glowing and it was, like, something smaller here, that would have been
A new agent is
harder
joining
to
your
find,
team.
but I feel like they're just a bit easier to locate than the prisons were.
A new agent is joining your team.
Headshot, the community has already found a ton of them. So I was looking at a map where people placed dots. But I will have a full video and guide out for it. Probably tomorrow sometime. One of the creator items. There we go. Killer Tanks and Abrasive. Thank you both for the prime. Got a squad that spawned in. No keys there for us. Can you show the missions for escalation this week? Shua. It's not a great rotation, but it is targeted striker today in DARPA, so gonna be a lot of people in there. Yes, Gomo, we did a few runs earlier, and I got a chest piece with crit damage. I got a holster with crit damage, and 2 different knee pads with crit. I got a few headshot rules, but I deconstructed those. Alright, this is the rotation for the week. Other creator drops tied to specific areas in the open world? No. Nexus, you can just get them out of any of the suitcases or those types of crates in DC, New York, or Brooklyn. What are the other targets? I haven't looked. Pentagon, Manning. Where's Manning? Ortiz. Pentagon is SP Zoo. White Oak is Habsburg. Art Museum is what? Murakami. Really, DARPA is the only decent one out of that whole selection. Activities in Southwest. Oh, I haven't been doing my prio objectives this whole time. Shame on me. Some more exotic components.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Nope. They just spawned in here. See, like, that was not 10 minutes between those last two. That was more like 5 minutes. So sometimes you can chain them pretty quickly. Is that all of them? I feel like there should be one more. Am I wrong? I only see 4 loot piles. Can't see anything. I don't know what happened.
Location guarded by hostiles.
Yeah, evaded. I don't know where that last one went. Eval, I will happily show my build. Let me just clear this activity quick. Apparently ads just want to be really elusive today. Is that not the last one?
Incoming hostiles detected.
Who remembers this building from E3 2018?
Hostiles
Feels like a lifetime ago.
nearby.
Just got a proto quick step. Dang.
You made it.
Good stuff.
That's all that matters.
A new agent is joining your team.
Need one more. Got a prototype festive delivery. I'm sure you're hyped about that. Eval, thank you very much for the prime. Let me show you the build since I promised I would. My numbers are very inflated because I'm running full prototype items or prototype gear, which is not the standard, let's say. But 4 pieces of tipping scales, which is a very good LMG gear set, even on the normal version. I got the equalizer chest piece for perfect obliterate, and then the contractor's gloves for LMG bonuses, and then I have the big Alejandro exotic. So a solid build before you even consider a prototype, and then because the items are prototype, I just have higher stats across the board.
A new agent is joining your team.
Zilla, thank you very much for the prime.
All talk, no guts.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Yeah! Took him down. Looks like we still have that.
Akito, did you do the thing where you join someone else, or is this just in your own world?
A new agent is joining your team.
Right there!
But yeah, there seem to be a lot of things with them just spawning a ton.
Target
A
near
new
you.
agent is joining your team.
In your own world, interesting. Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on. Solo the Ronin on heroic, neat, good stuff. Sassy Muffin and Neo, thank you both for the primes. God, the amount of generosity today has been insane, people. Can't thank you enough. Seeing if I can catch this convoy before it goes all the way to the control point.
Hostiles detected.
Here it comes. I got me.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I got one!
Why am I face tanking with an LMG, you ask? I have no idea, but it worked out.
A hostile control point detected.
Do a conflict game. Everyone would leave the stream immediately. Oh, I forgot we had some of the creator pieces there. What else, folks? What else do we want to do? Prefer Big Al for tipping skills. I use blue screen, but I like the crowd control and faster reload. Randy, personally, I like Big Al on tipping skills because on tipping I'm going for like full damage. I really like blue screen on negotiators because you can trigger the effect of this even if you on like a shared kill. You know, if you're shooting someone and another ad dies, you can trigger it, and so I just think the synergy between these is really fun. But certainly, if you want to use blue screen on tipping, nothing wrong with that. Eagle, it does drop with max rolls, but it's still good to get one nonetheless. So congrats. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, folks. In the last, like, 30, 40 minutes, have had a pounding headache come on, and I didn't get to eat breakfast as I was jumping between finishing the guide and hopping on stream. So we might not be live for too much longer, but I'm trying to see what else we want to do before we go. We've gotten a lot of keys. We did some escalation. We found some lanterns. Will you do an updated video on best gear sets to include prototype? Best gear sets to include prototype? What do you mean, Joe? Like, just what the best ones to go for are?
Talking to yourself again.
Oh, it's alright, folks. I appreciate the... Look at this storm right now. I appreciate
A new agent
the
is joining your team.
concern. I'm all good. That's part of the life. You gotta go with it. I didn't notice the cherry blossom, like, projections on the White House. That's pretty cool. Valor, thank you very much for the resub, man. Let's do... I think I just want to do like a solo escalation run. And then we'll probably sign up after that. Do I want to do... Oh, it's nice that it shows the target loot from here. You can just go and check this every day. I guess we'll do DARPA. That would probably make the most sense. I will swap this for Optimize Overload. Still need that tier of the journey done. Retaliation. Just don't really need anything out of retaliation, you know? I think I'd rather do a quick escalation, see if we can get more proto striker pieces. No problem, man. Here on out, my prem subs are always going out to you. Well, that's very kind, Valor. I mean, hey, if I don't know, turn into a terrible person, send them somewhere else, but I appreciate you very much. Let's just do like a tier 3. That's usually a decent solo one. Joe, yeah, prototype is just a new level for existing sets. There's no brand new prototype items. So if a build or a set was already good, you know, before prototype, then it'll just be even better once you get the prototype version. Well, got a drop in the first room. How long until people start calling it streamer luck again?
Serious trauma detected. A new agent is joining your team.
See what we got. Backpack with a headshot. Can't say I really need that. Rock Diesel, thank you very much for the Prime.
Echo 2, this is Brenner. Where are we at?
J Hutch, I'm on Xbox right now.
but not
That's the
wired, Chief.
gameplay you're
Better
watching.
hurry up. You're not alone down there.
From what I've seen, there's queues across different platforms and just some general instability going on because of everyone playing right now. Valor, as far as I'm concerned, I think it is tier 3, what I'm on right now. If you have a pretty competent heroic build, you can get through tier 3 on your own. And especially after the change, it should have decent drops. If you're in a group, then I would say tier 5, maybe. Go up to just before Hotfoot, but without like too much,
That's not good.
you know,
Brenner's
scaling.
team must be using that power
So I
for
would say
something.
3 or 5 if you're
Keep
looking
your
for
eyes
like
open.
decent drops without too much sweating in the meantime.
Assault drones detected. Hostile striker drone detected.
Yikes, well I still gotta watch for these guys.
Active power terminal detected.
Get Isaac close enough, and let's see if we can shut that power down.
Commencing shutdown. Remain nearby. Assault drones detected.
Can't see.
Assault drones detected. Serious trauma detected.
Yeah, I wouldn't take this as being too indicative of what tier 3 always looks like, because DARPA is just a tough mission on its own.
Commencing shutdown. Remain nearby. Assault drones detected. Range exceeded. Shutdown halted. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, I was like, it's at 100%.
Complete.
There we go.
Stop those drones.
Taz, I've been hearing it from a few people in the chat. I'm not 100% sure what the current situation is. I think there might just be a decent bit of instability today because of the
Get
update
going.
and everyone logging
We've
on,
gotta secure that
but I'm not
bioreactor.
sure.
Talk to me, Echo 2.
Almost there, but we need to get everything exactly right. This is fragile equipment.
You as well, Airline. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what's going on. Updated mine says easy anti-cheat not installed. Worked a couple days ago. I wish I had some advice to offer you guys. I unfortunately have not been keyed into if there's been any like posts about it on social media. I've just been streaming since it all dropped this morning.
Hostiles on the flight. Goddamn heat doesn't wreck the Warhound circus. Need reinforcements. Take that. Make it run. Reinforcements in. Goddamn, everyone getting fucked here. Feel the testing ground. People around.
Oh
Serious
my
trauma
goodness.
detected. Hostile defender drone detected.
The dog is not
Agent
playing
out of
around.
action. Vital signs critical. Agent
Was that the
deceased.
same dog? That's crazy. He would not relent. I mean, that's my bad, but that was crazy. Well, that about sums up today's stream. We got one drop out of it. Died to a ghost bullet. I didn't think I saw it fire, but
Safe area
that's all
entered.
right. I wanted challenge out of escalation, and challenge is what I got. Go eat. I want to get one more squad to spawn. My 10 minutes are up. We'll do that first. I can't end on that. That would be too much. Eating bullets instead? Yeah, that's about accurate. I hadn't seen one of them spawn as a bomber yet. I didn't know that could happen. Nope. Again, I popped that thinking I had the pulse. I did not. Oh, we got 2 keys out of 1 squad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, there we go. That's a good way to end it. We'll go open two more crates and call it there. All right, give me a prototype gear set piece. Oh. Imagine if I called that right there. But I will take another exotic component and a chatterbox. Well, there we go. Oh, Lord, Postman. Opening a whole can of worms with that one. Dragon Slayer, thank you very much for the raid, my guy. I'm so sorry to say that that we're about to sign off. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. I can't pull up my emotes. There we go. I did just get a ping on my phone that on the Ubisoft server saying that apparently there is Ubisoft connectivity issues across multiple titles. So it might be a Ubisoft Connect thing even more so than a Division thing. But we'll see if there's any progress on it as the day goes on. Folks, that's where I'm going to wrap it up for today. I need to get some food and some Advil. I very, very, very much appreciate so many people hanging out today. All of the love and generosity. As I always end up getting back to, I can't express enough how much I appreciate all of it. Let me see who is live. I will raid somebody on Twitch so that those of you, I can talk, who are going for your drops can finish out progress by continuing on. Livid is live on Div 2 with drops, I assume? Yes. Alright, we'll raid Livid. So if you want to continue your drop progress on Twitch, then hang tight. Otherwise, if you're on YouTube or if you're bouncing out, again, thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I really appreciate it. I'll be back live on Thursday. We'll be doing more event stuff and more Division 2ing. We'll have a guide out for the event on YouTube in just a handful of hours here, if not within like an hour or 2 hours. So even if you know the event stuff, if you still want to click on that, give it a like, say you were there in the stream, whatever. I would appreciate it. But yeah, folks, otherwise, once again, thank you. I will see you back soon. And until then, Rogue Gold out.